what immersion can do for product development, design.
World captured under two-dimensional images. So let's try and introduce a sort of general framework that we're going to refer to in a couple of points today. Then Alex is going to come in for our industry perspective. And one of the things that Uma is able to do right now is integrate into existing production tool lines, tool chains like Unreal. And hopefully we're going to see a demo of that.
More detail on everything he talked about. So this is the overall outline, just so that you're not confused throughout the talk. In the beginning, I kind of introduced fields as geometry as like a motivating application for thinking about these things. I'll then talk about different ways of representing fields. How to basically solving nerves not through neural networks, but simply use like a very simple multi-layer perception. Our case through composition of the functions very much also is very similar to this kind of stuff as well.
Like network and so on, either computer graphics deformation techniques, like mean value coordinate or tetrahedron deformation with as rigid as possible and so on. As an input axis, so it's modeling the 4D input. Okay. Worked on the character animation. You might have had over linear landscape, right? So like let the network find it out. So using this clip type of approach, you place a different illumination on this captured object, even though you only observe.
A professional can take years of training.
And the goal is really to make the whole rest of the conference more enjoyable. And I will be the first to admit that you show up at a Siggraph and it's like people are talking a different language. And you're in a course or the electronic theater and people start clapping each one of those pieces. And again, finding
render a photorealistic 3D representation from a single image in real time. Because we are doing it frame by frame, so we can actually listen to the video in real time, which is really
And we're going to be enabling an extension, and then enabling that extension to become the same manipulator tool. If at any point today you need help,
Siggraph, I would say, really inspired me. I mean, if you look at this front row here, the luminaries here are just amazing, absolutely amazing.
Starting in 1981 in Dallas, Texas, and I've been to every other one since. And Siggraph has done.
First, let me tell you, I love this community. And probably tomorrow I'll be very emotional because I hope I can see many of you again. Maybe they wanted me to talk or say something about an acronym. I think they really wanted me to illustrate what happens when you grow old and start to deteriorate.
A lot of you probably know, several of us left the New York Institute of Technology to go join George Lucas at Lucasfilm. But we had to be careful when we departed from New York Tech that we didn't get sued for rating by our litigious boss here. So we got it.
That's why there were toughest parts. The first toughest part was it took forever. We started in 1973, and it wasn't done until late 1981.
Simulated shells for use across all depending on the methods. However, due to the high additional cost and more business issues, very few of these methods are found their way to industrial products.
Chair for Siggraph 2023. I'm not going to say much. I just wanted to say, as I'm sure you all know by now, this is our 50th Siggraph conference. And in celebration...
Sunlight. In this work, we develop a 3D wave optic simulator and simulate
A crowdsourced set of over 178,000 annotated drawings. Come to the top to learn more.
Example. I'll show you how you can find all possible locally